Shalom. All praises due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachak Wadash, double honors to the elect, apostle, bishops, elders at Great Millstone that were well. Shalom to elect Akal do his work in sincerity and truth, and not for vainglory, in season, out of season. All right, then, so we're just going to get right to it. Fair use. This person put up a video of the black woman. Black men won't survive this. Of the black woman going completely insane because Kamala Harris lost and Trump won, not knowing that their vote doesn't matter. It's all a part of what the elites, the international bankings, families want. They choose the presidents who they want to put up in there. But let's just get to it.
I'm gonna just say this: all y'all black men who voted for Trump, all y'all, don't cry for help. Don't cry wolf to us black women. Nah, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. From what I've witnessed from this fucking election, if Trump do win and niggas do get stopped and frisked, don't call me, because I'm not advocating for y'all. I'm not going to protest for these niggas. I'm not doing none of that. The disrespect that black women has endured during this election and today in general, and to see how many black men actually got their dirty asses up to go vote for this nigga just because they don't want a woman to be president. Disgusted, okay? So if Trump do get the chance to do all the shit that he's trying to do, black men, I'ma pray for y'all, because y'all niggas gonna get it the worst. And when y'all coming to us to advocate for y'all and speak up for y'all, because nobody else is gonna do it, we gonna tell y'all niggas, remember, this is what you wanted. You're welcome.
Man. Hard disk drives, solid state drives. What's the difference, and which one works best for my needs? Both
Since when do you advocate or speak up for us?
All right, so I just wanted to play a little bit of that. This is nothing new. This is nothing surprising to the men, the so-called Black, Latino, and Native American men, in the know of the so-called black woman, according to the scriptures, which is in the Holy Bible. Okay. This is nothing new. We knew this way back then, and because like the scriptures say, man, she that is mine enemy, that she is talking about the so-called black woman, Latino and Native American woman. She's the enemy of the so-called black, Latino, and Native American man. All right. So this is nothing new. I just wanted to play this particular part, which is much, much more. You got black women talking about when cops, when the white police go in there and delete you, don't come crying to us, because we're not going to care. But this is nothing new. But anyway, let's go into the scriptures. I just want to bring this out. This is nothing new. This is just another day of the so-called black man, which he gets us the worst, man. The so-called black man get it the worst, man. Okay. This is Micah 7:10. All right. Okay. It says, then she, which is the so-called black woman, that is mine enemy, because a black woman is our enemy. All you got to do is go on YouTube, and all you got to do is look up, the Trump, Kamala Harris, and she lost. Trump won, and you see all the the hatred that the so-called black woman, she's blaming the so-called black man that Kamala Harris won. I mean, excuse me, that Kamala Harris lost to Trump, which she had no control over because the wicked elite, the international Jewish banking families, they're the ones who chooses the president. Okay, you know, so she had no chance of winning. But anyway, she is our enemy. You know, you got no fault divorce, meaning a woman can divorce you for any. She wake up one morning and say, "Oh, I don't love you no more. I'm getting divorced." You know, you have child support, which Black, Latino, Native American men know well. You know, you got alimony, where after she leaves you, you still got to pay her money. You know, adultery. You know, she's sleeping with another dude, but then again, you know, you still got to pay her child support. Court it's child support, even though you find out that that's not your kid, according to DNA testing. You know, it is what it is, man. She's the enemy to the so-called Black, Latino, and Native American man. Okay, then she that is mine enemy shall see it. What is she going to see? She's going to see the elect men of Israel getting beamed up on the chariots, man. Okay. You know, the one she thought that wasn't worth 2 wooden nickels, you know. She's going to see the elect so-called black man, Latino and Native American man getting beamed up on the chariots, the elect. Okay, that's what she's going to see. She's going to see when all hell breaks loose, guess what? She's going to come and she's going to want to be with those men that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is dealing with. To feed her ass, to clothe her ass, to protect her ass. Because that's what it's going to be when all hell breaks loose, all right, in the time of Jacob's trouble. The full extent of Jacob's trouble, okay? Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy God? Yeah, because, you know, here it is, you got the prophets of the Lord there teaching, which is mainly what? So-called Black, Latino, and Native American men, right? Of the 12 tribes of Israel. And she is like, yeah, nigga, you ain't got no job, which that's bullshit. Brothers are working, okay? Oh yeah, some black man gonna come out the sky and he gonna raise you up as a god. Yeah, guess what? That's exactly what's gonna happen. You know? What you think you're gonna be? What you think you're gonna be over the white man? Yes, that's exactly what's gonna happen. The so-called white man is going into slavery under Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai and the Black, Latino, Native American men, the elect of him, and then all Israel, man. Okay? Yes, he's going to be in slavery under the so-called black man. And you know the reason why I focus on the so-called black man is because the black woman is the most egregious. She's the most egregious. What do you call it? She's the most egregious unbeliever out of all the women of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? And she wants to be the fucking boss, man. The so-called black woman wants to be the boss over her man. And she wants to be the boss over a man and go with the so-called white man. Okay? They call them divestors. They call them swirlers, whatever you want to call them, man. She wants to rule over the so-called black man, man. Okay, now you have the Latino and Native American woman do it. Yeah, she's swirling, she's divesting too. But the so-called black woman, oh man, man, woo. And now that Kamala Harris lost, they said so-called black men didn't vote for Kamala, which black men did vote for Kamala Harris. But we know that's all bullshit. Your vote doesn't matter any goddamn way. That's just a popular vote. Okay? The small hats international banking families, they're the one who decides going to be the president. Okay? All right? Now they coming down on black men talking about they ain't going to get no skunk box. And we just going to deal with black women. Well, black women hate fucking black women, man. Okay? Let's be real about it. You black women, you hate each other. You know what I'm saying? Because you're toxic. Oh, yeah, the misogyny of black men. Yeah, but you know what? Guess what, man? Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is a misogynist, man. Okay? And I'm not talking about the misogynist of the point of hating all women. No, he hates the women that are being wicked towards their men. The righteous sister, the sisters, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, your apparatus are a part of the elect, and you're going to be delivered. I'm talking about these goddamn 304 city girls, hood boogers. I'm talking about them women, man, that do wickedness, okay, to their man. They take their man to child support court. They take their man. They get the goddamn alimony. You know, they take half of his shit, which is against what the scriptures say. You know. You know, they have the man raise kids. He's with a woman, a so-called black woman. He raises them kids to they're 18 years old. Then he finds out that those are not his kids. That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay? So, yeah, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is a misandry, man. All right? To you wicked woman, to the righteous sisters, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is going to deliver you, point blank, under the so-called black man. And I got to say this, man, because, why? Because so-called black woman, she thinks she's going to rule over her man forever with the so-called white man. It's not going to happen. But anyway, all right. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. And she's going to see what? The deliverance of the elect men, black, so-called black, Latino, Native American men being beamed up in the chariots. And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy God? Mine eyes shall see, my eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the Maya of the streets. Yeah, man. So it's gonna be bad for you, so-called black woman, man. It's gonna be bad for you. You what the scripture say? What? Now shall she be trodden down as the Maya in the streets. So, yo, man, woo, you gonna get it. You gonna get it, man. Yeah, listen, the black woman, listen, the Latino woman ain't far behind the so-called black woman, because she talk her shit too. She's in the same spirit as the black woman. She follows right after the so-called black woman, the Native American woman. Okay, but guess what? You're going to be, when Esau brings this time of Jacob's trouble in full force, there's going to be no more lace fronts. Okay, so you're going to have to wear your, and I'm talking about the black woman, you're going to have to wear your natural hair, which you got about, what, about 2 inches of hair on your head. Okay? You Latino fucking women. Okay? Your pride gonna be brought down because you believe that your so-called white women, okay? You Latino, you Native American women, okay? You think you better than the so-called black woman. Guess what? All y'all's gonna be fucked up, man. Okay? All right? And without a man of the Lord, an Israelite man, a so-called black, Latino, Native American man, guess what? You're gonna be fucked up, man. You're gonna be in the gutter, effed up. There's gonna be no water. It's gonna be no food. And you're gonna get what? Raped. Point blank. That's the times that you coming into. Ain't gonna be no more witchcraft goddamn makeup. You gonna look how you gonna look. Okay, you can't live in that fantasy world that you get on the lace front, the so-called black woman. You get on the lace front, you put on some makeup and some fake eyelashes, and all of a sudden you a baddie. I'm sorry. That's gonna be a thing that's gonna be done away with. Okay? Okay, you're gonna get jacked up, man. You're gonna be put in order. You are going to be humbled. Okay? All right. All right, so let's go to another scripture. All right. So I just want to bring that out. Let me see. And you know what? Yeah, let's get that. You black woman, you Latino and Native American women. When I say the black woman, I'm talking about the black, West Indian, Haitian woman. When I talk about the Latino woman, I'm talking about the Latino, the whole Latino tribes, okay? All right? The Hispanics, if you on the East Coast, you're on the West Coast, you say Latinos, but you on the East Coast, you say Hispanics. You so-called Puerto Rican, Dominican, Mexican, Guatemala, with all the 12 tribes of Israel, all right? Matter of fact, let's go to Judges, the 21st chapter and the 21st verse. Yeah, let's go there. All right. And this is not a thing of hatred, man. You believe this is just misogyny. You just a misogynist. Oh, you're nothing but a misogynist. Oh, you hate women. No, you're a misandrist. You hate men. Why? Because you don't want to get in order. But guess what? You're going to be forced to get in order. All right. Judges, the 21st chapter. You hate men. That's in order. It's going to put you in your damn place, which you're supposed to be in your goddamn place. All right. Okay, so let's go there. I know, a lot of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans don't understand this, but let's go to it anyway. It says, this is Judges, Judges, the 21st chapter and the 21st verse. I'm just gonna get right to it. All right. It says, and see and behold, if the daughters of Shiloh come out to dance in dances, then come ye out of the vineyards and catch you every man a wife of the daughters of Shiloh and go to the land of Benjamin. Yeah, so this is when Benjamin went to war with all the 12 tribes, and they got put to death of a low number. They went to war with the other 11 tribes, and they were brought down to a low number, man. Benjamin, which is you so-called West Indians, you about to be totally taken off the earth. Because you can't beat the whole 12 tribes, yo. You know? But you are a son and daughter of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? You are part of the 12 tribes. And yes, guess what? You are of the elect. Okay? So the Most High set it up where he going to bring these daughters of Shiloh out there dancing, and you was going to take you a wife or wives. Wives. Okay? Okay? A wife or wives. All right? You could have took, them Benjamites could have took more than one woman. They could have took two women. Okay? That is in our law. That is our law, statutes, and commandments. All right? Okay? It says, and see, and behold, if the daughters of Shiloh come out to dance and dances, then come ye out of the vineyards and catch you every man his wife of the daughters of Shiloh, and go to the land of Benjamin. It says, and it shall be when their fathers of, and it shall be when their fathers of the brethren come unto us to complain, that we will say unto them, be favorable unto them for our sakes, because we reserve not to each man his wife in the war, for ye did not give unto them at this time, that ye should be guilty. And the children of Benjamin, which are you so-called West Indians, Jamaicans, Trinidadians, Virgin Islands, what else? Tobago, what other islands? Wherever the West Indian islands are, Saint Croix, okay, Saint Lucia, you know, all the Benjamites on the various islands where they dwell at, man, you know. We go Suriname up there in South America where Benjamin was at, okay. All right, you know, all the tribe of Benjamin, which are you so-called West Indians, all right? All right. It says, let me see. It says, and the children of Benjamin, oh, wait a minute, hold up. And it shall be when the fathers or the brethren come unto us to complain, that we will say unto them, be favorable unto them for our sakes, because we reserve not to each man his wife in the war, for ye did not give unto them at this time, that ye should be guilty. And the children of Benjamin did so, and took them wives according to their number of them, and danced whom they caught. And they went and returned unto their inheritance, and repaired the cities and dwelt in them. And so, hey, listen, man, they were taking women, man. This whole thing about this great thing, dudes is getting all messed up in the spirit about the great thing, you know. And that was a thing, you know. What is the name? Brother Polite. You know, man, it's like, gee, if you read the scriptures, you would understand what this is. Look, man, they ain't asked them women, man. They didn't, oh, the baby, could you possibly, I'm gonna take you out the roof, Chris, and I'm gonna give you some flowers, and I'm gonna give you some money, and I'm gonna try to talk to you, and I'm gonna try to, look, man, they took them women, man. They took them. They just straight up took those women, man. And it wasn't no goddamn so-called white man Esau's goddamn laws, which is Esau's a so-called white man, to say, no, you can't grape a woman. You can't take a woman. Nope, you got to go by our laws. Well, first of all, this is ancient Israel, and the so-called white man wasn't in power. Okay? Not saying that you're supposed to take a woman to the same very day, because the Apostle Paul did say everything is lawful but not expedient. So we don't do that nowadays, man. You know, we talk to women, you know, hey, baby, what's up? You know, hey, what's up? You want deal? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? But back in this time, and this is what the time is going back to, man. All right? This is time is going back to, man. These Benjamites, they didn't walk up to these women and say, oh, baby, could you possibly, maybe, hopefully, I could do. No, man, they just straight up grabbed them up. They took their wives, they took them, they grabbed them up, and they dealt with them, man, and they grew their nation the back of Benjamin back up. You know what I'm saying? You know? Not this faggot society that's a so-called fucking white man setup, man. Okay? All right? But in the kingdom, we ain't gonna have to take no women, man. These women gonna, even before the kingdom, they're gonna come to us. All right? We're gonna go through that scripture too. Okay? So, this is how the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, deals with men and women as far as coming together sexually, man. All right? All right? All right, so let's go to another scripture. What's the next scripture? 1 Samuel 30 and 5. I mean, we ain't going out there goddamn graping no women, man. Come on, man. Man, come on, man. Hey, listen. You know, you rap to women, you know, if she down with it, she down with it. If she's not, you go, you try to go rap to the next woman, man. But in the kingdom, man, it's going to be, but even before the kingdom, these women going to come to us, like the scriptures say. All right, 1 Samuel 30 and 5. All right. Shit, we ain't going to have to even go to get we ain't going to have to rap to no woman. We ain't going to have no game. Okay? These women going to come to the men of the Lord, all right? They going to come to us. They're going to be searching us down, okay? 1 Samuel 30 and 5. Let's see. Yeah, this is David, man. Okay. Let's read this. 1 Samuel 30 and 5. It says, and David's 2 wives. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He had 2 wives? What? Nigga, are you crazy? How the hell you gonna have 2 wives at the same time? Yeah, well, guess what? It's gonna come back to that. And David's 2 wives were taken captives. All right. Ahinoam, Ahinoam, the Jezreelites, and Abigail, the wife of Nabal, the Carmelite. Yeah, so David had 2 wives, man. And it's going to be more than 2 wives before the elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans get beamed up on them ships, man. You're going to have thousands of wives, hundreds of wives, all right? You know, so all this shit about, a man got more than one woman, and these black women are going, Latino Native American women going crazy because they went on his phone and they found out that he's talking to other broads. Well, but guess what, man? That's going to be the situation any goddamn way. You're just going to be the so-called black Latino Native American woman going to be humbled, all right? And let's prove it. Let's prove it. All right. Now let's go to Isaiah 4 and 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. There you go. Okay, why? Because all hell's gonna be breaking loose, man. There's gonna be no food. It's not gonna be no food. It's gonna be a lack of food in the cities where you so-called Black, Latino, Native American women live. There's gonna be no water, and it's gonna be no goddamn protection. Okay? From other so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans trying to eat you and cannibalize you and rape you and grape you. All right? So you gonna have to come to a man of the Lord. That Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah's blessing, that's gonna have food, is gonna have water, is gonna have protection. Okay? And 7 just means completion. Okay? Okay? So, you know, the men of the Lord could leave out there with hundreds of women. And, you know, all this shit about you having another woman and a black woman, Latino, Native American woman going crazy and they're going to divorce you and they doing this and that. Look, man. Look, woman. So what? Okay? All right? Because in that time, you're going to have no choice but to get with a man of the Lord. And guess what? He's going to have more than one woman. He is going to have more than one woman. And guess what? You are going to deal with it. Okay? You are going to accept it. All right? Let's go to more scriptures. Ecclesiasticus. Let's see, the 26. Let's go there. Let's go to the Apocrypha. All right. Ecclesiasticus, 26th chapter. Let's go there and let's see what this says. But I'll start at the first verse, though. All right. Ecclesiasticus, 26th chapter, first verse. Blessed is the man that hath a virtuous wife. Well, see, ain't none of us got no virtuous wife. I'm talking about the brothers in the truth. We ain't got no virtuous wife, man. She done had all kind of other men before she got with us. She talk all kind of shit, you know. Look, nigga. Okay, cool. All right. But the scriptures say, blessed is the man that hath a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be double. A virtuous woman rejoiceth her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. And, well, ain't none of us got no virtuous woman, G. All right? Okay? You know? Now, I mean, even if you get a virgin, guess what? All the curses are upon us. So even if you get a virgin, right, and you put the, you put the soul, you put the big D on her, right? Guess what? She gonna leave you any goddamn way, man. Okay? She gonna want other big D's. You know? And we're gonna go to it too. This is gonna come in the kingdom of heaven. When we get our wives young and they're virgins, and this is the scriptures that's gonna apply then. And it applied back then when we was back in the ancient world. All right? Okay? All right? Okay, let me finish reading. It says, a good wife. And the Jake always talking about, I want my peace. I want my peace. Well, you ain't getting no peace in this goddamn society, Jake. Ain't no peace coming to you, man. We under the curses in this damn place. Just deal how you got to deal, man. Okay? It says, A good wife is a good portion which shall be given in the portion of them that fear Yahweh. And we all went off, man. You know, and that's why we got half decent. Okay, brother, if you get a half decent woman, hey, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah bless you, brother. All right? But, hey, brother, good wives, I mean, that's not, that's not happening to us right now. Because we're under the curses, brothers, you know? Now, if you get a half decent woman, she don't mess around, you know what I'm saying? You know, she'll cook you a meal here and there. Okay, cool. Shit, that's the most you can expect. Okay? But remember, we have a better thing coming towards us when that time comes, man. Isaiah 4:1. Okay, when them 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. And in the kingdom, we're going to have truly virtuous women. We have truly good wives. You know what I'm saying? You know? Then we're going to have peace from our wives. Now, oh, hell no. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans know that very well, especially the so-called black man. All right? It says a good wife is the good portion which shall be given in the portion of them that fear Yahweh. Hey, listen, man. You know, we fear Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, but guess what? We're under the curses. All right? What is that scripture I brought out? Damn. I think that's in Deuteronomy. Let's see, did I write it? Did I put that on my thing? Let me see. I don't think I did. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. Yep, Deuteronomy 20th chapter and the 56th verse. Let's go there. Okay, but I think it's, let me see. Deuteronomy 20, yeah, I think it's more down. Let me see. Yep, Deuteronomy 28 and 56. Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter and the 56th verse. You know, does that mean that, you know, we're supposed to treat our women harshly? No, you know, that doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean that, brothers. You know, we deal with it. You know, we deal with a woman as she, we deal with a woman according to wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. You know we all under the curses, man. You know, she's under the curses too, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know, now if she want to get fly and she want to go out there and creep on you and, you know, she want to commit adultery and shit, well, then, hey, man, just leave that goddamn woman, man. You know, but if you're dealing with you half decent, hey, listen, just deal with her, you know. All right. The Deuteronomy 28th chapter and the 56th verse. Let me see. It says, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Yeah, man. We listen, we used to carry our women around. The so-called black man, yes, the so-called black man, I know it's hard to believe. The so-called black man, he used to carry his woman around. That's how tender and delicate she was, yo. She was so, you know, they always talking about Kevin Samuels and fit, friendly, and feminine and all that. But yeah, all right, yeah, cool. But according to the scriptures, according to the Bible, our woman the so-called black, I know it's hard to believe. I know. It's hard to believe for you so-called Negroes, man. I understand, brothers. That's the way the black woman is now. I know. It's hard to believe. But at one time, the so-called black woman was so tender and delicate, soft, her skin, her spirit. She was so tender and she was so super duper feminine that we carried that woman around. She wouldn't appear venture to put her foot on the ground. That's how much tender and delicate she was. But let's hear what the scriptures say. Okay? The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom. Check that out. That's how jacked up it is right now, you know? So now, Kamala Harris lost. Now it's all black men's fault. It's all the so-called black man's fault because Trump won and Kamala. So now she ain't giving you no skunk box, right? She ain't giving you no more skunk box that 1,000 niggas done had. 1,000 men done had a skunk box. And then now all of a sudden, you know, she ain't going to be with you. She's going to just deal with women now. She don't even want to deal with you and she's going to divorce you and she ain't going to be with you no more. This is the scriptures. This is according to the Bible. All right. Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom and toward her son and toward her daughter. Yeah. So now, you know, now she hated your guts then. Now she really hates your guts because Kamala Harris lost, which the black man ain't got nothing to do with that. The wicked small hats, they decide who's going to be president. But, you know, it is what it is, man. All right, so let's get one more scripture. So-called black woman, on some bullshit, which is right according to the scriptures. Her eye shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom. You know? So she got nothing but evil intent. That's why they're saying that. Okay, I ain't gonna give you no more. I'm not gonna give you no more sex. I'm gonna divorce you. Because why? Because you ain't vote for Kamala. I mean, damn, yo. You know, this is the curses that happened to us. You know why? To the so-called black, Latino, Native American man, because he broke Yahweh, the Most High, law, statutes, and commandments, and that's why he's doing it. He said he's gonna put our woman against us, yo. All right. All right, so let's go to the book of Ecclesiastes, the book of Ecclesiasticus 26:6. Matter of fact, I think I went there already, but I don't think I went to the scripture that I wanted to go to. All right. So if you want to know why your so-called black queen is is mad at you if you want to get a divorce, well, hey, listen, well, now you know, yo. So-called black man, West Indian Haitian man. All right. Ecclesiastes 26 chapter and the 6th verse. Let's see what's happening right here. Okay, I think it's the first verse. Okay, yeah. Let's go to the first verse. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, the 26th chapter and the 6th verse. All right. It says, blessed is the man that hath a virtuous wife. I did read this. For the number of his days shall be double. A virtuous woman rejoiceth her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. A good wife is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear Yahweh. It says, whether a man be rich or poor. Oh boy. A man gotta have Simpson. What are these black women saying? What are these Latino and Native American women saying? He gotta make what, $100,000. He gotta make $100,000 or more. He gotta make $300,000, right? For her to deal with him, right? Okay. It says, whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart towards Yahweh, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance, right? Because it ain't about no riches, man. Ain't about. So listen, the hell what these women got to say, man. If she wants you to make $100,000 and you ain't making it, the hell with her, man. It's about Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, serving him, and he'll be happy, man. All right. It says, there be three things that mine heart feareth, and for the fourth I was sore afraid. The slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation. All these are worse than death. Now here's what this say. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and a scourge of the tongue which communicateth with all. So yeah, man. So these women, they all bent out of shape about you having another woman. Hey, man, but that's a grief of heart to them. Because a man is, listen, if you don't know, I'm talking about the so-called black man, Latino, Native American man, West Indian, Asian man, all the Latino tribes and Native American tribes, Seminole tribes, whatever. Look, man, at this particular point, these women should know that a man's always gonna get another woman. I'm sorry, you are not enough. All right. Your what do you call it? Your neither region, I should say, because you know they're into that other madness. You know, the gaping butthole and all that. Look, man, we ain't into that, man. All right, but your sexual organ in between your legs and the front is not enough for a man to be satisfied. All right. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is going to set it up for a man to have more than one woman. Point blank. All right. So if you all messed up and all jacked up because your man is got another woman, or he's watching booty shaking videos, or whatever the situation is, man, you know what? Go kick rocks, shorty, because you know what? Guess what? It's not going to stop. All right. And the more things get worse, the more you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American are going to come and try to search out a man that's going to protect you and save you from the time of Jacob's trouble. And with that, I hope you've been edified. Shalom.